Hello everyone, welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero video. Um, this is probably going to be a shorter video because right now it's 7:44 and tomorrow's school. So, yeah, but I'll try to do as much as I can within a short amount of time. And if you like this video, then make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. Now let's get talking with Wise. Belle, have you finished what you were working on? Should we find some time in the next couple find some time in the next couple of days to hand in the questionnaires to Zhu Yang and Qing. Ah! I'm done. Let's go tomorrow. Alright, then it's decided. The next morning. Belle, Fairy said she saw Zhu Yang and Qingyi handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. Oh, I've been doing quite some grinding, for my agents. And as you see here,
and I promise you'll learn big.
Yep, I spent a whole lot of time trying to get this style. Was it worth it? Yes, even though I don't use her. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh yeah, and because I've been actually like upgrading my characters and all that, I became more poor in this game. Finally. Though it is still so easy to get so much money in this game. Ooh, I'm so glad that we can just buy these. What is Bangbu are like really good. What is it? My opinion, because you can just buy a whole ton of stuff from them. What is it? Yeah, this is like really cool. I don't know if this is like a level up thing or currency, but I'm gonna internet level 40. I don't know what level. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Alright, and boom. Can I roll? Oh, 90 more rolls until I can get either Grace Howard or Vaughn Lycan. I don't know, but I'm just really excited to get them. Let's keep going with this. Alright. Or actually, oh wait, no. Wait, hold up. Okay, yeah. Alright. Oh, Tin Master! Enzo, Chi, and Zuyan.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see.
I
It
wonder
was
how
somewhat
old he
reminiscent
is.
of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you.
That's
Unfortunately,
crazy.
my
Oh,
second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I
ah,
understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
so we're gonna have to join then. Oh yeah, well we're
Good
probably gonna
morning,
anyway.
Zhu Qingyi.
Good morning,
Chi,
Wise.
okay.
Belle.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides,
So
it's not like
right
they're strangers,
though,
right?
truth over lies.
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The
Hmm.
neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Let
No.
me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be
Okay,
one
General
of our members,
Chop sounds
an older
familiar.
gentleman. We know all these people.
Of course.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
We wouldn't want to trouble you.
It's no big deal. Don't worry about it.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to find Asha, General Chop, and Spike and give them the public security survey. Asha and General Cop. General Cop. Wow. Oh, I thought of a Tales of Arcadia 3 Below character named Aja. And I. You know what? Instead of Asha and General Chop, Aja and General Cop. Aja and General Cop should be at their stories about now, right? For a Spike, I thought of calling him Sprite. Ugh. As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member at the store. Fairy's going to send it over. Oh, wow. Alright, let's giggity get going. Oh! I thought Asha was the... Ooh. Okay, well, we can't go there, so we gotta run all the way back around. Honestly, though, I'd love to live in a town, or little city area like New Eridu. It's so, like, small, and yet, like, very,
You're
like...
up early.
I'm not
Wanna
sure how
try my
to...
special bang boo combo?
No. Like, I'm not sure how to, like,
Got any questions? Come
describe,
find me. Hey,
like,
Foxy,
my
have you
liking
hit a
for it.
roadblock?
Alright, there we
Have
go.
a good one, please. Come
Like,
again.
oh, I forgot about these.
The morning air is like a soothing melody.
Alright, Buckaroo Buddy Ow.
Unforgettable.
Wait, beginner tuning, incidental. Oh! Alright. Well, let's, alright. Skip.
Take your time and savor
Ooh.
it.
Alright, well, I want S rank. I'm not sure which ones to do. Oh,
The joy that this
Astro's
delicious
voice.
composition
Someone did that
brings
actually.
is truly
I
remarkable.
don't know. I'm gonna just do it here. Skip.
This
Let's
one's
see.
flavor
Ooh.
goes on and on.
Alrighty, tidy, lefty, loose. See. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, I don't know if that's currency or something to level up the Bang Boo. So I want to look
Welcome
here
in. What
real
mods are you going
quick.
for this
No.
time?
Is there like one that I can actually like level up? Oh, okay. So this can be used as level up and currency. Okay. Don't mind if I diddly daddly do. Boom. And let's collect this. Alright, sorry for getting
Is that it?
sidetracked.
Come back next time, you
Let's
hear?
blow this pop stand. Relax. Something. General Chop isn't in the shop today. You here to see the owner? He said some ingredients had arrived and he went to go sign for them. He'll be back soon. In that case, we'll have to come back later. I honestly really want to try out like the professionally made noodles. Okay, she doesn't have a tail, so like, what is it? Whenever I go into the arcade, her like character's design looks so interesting because she looks like almost like a yellowish pale, but more on the pale, and she has like a black like dot on her nose. So like it makes me think that she's a dog. Oh, what is it? And I just remembered that there's like this new like feline character, along with like a new version of Anby coming out sooner or later. I am actually really interested into the feline character. Anyway, hello you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at at the arcade together. Are you here to play some matches? Sorry to disappoint you, Asha, but we're here about something else today. Could you take a look at a survey? Oh, are you researching new movie genres to stock in your store? It's actually a public security survey. Ah, don't tell me you guys got busted by public security and now you're doing community service. Wow. Were you selling pirated videotapes or burning illegal discs? Or I'm not sure what. I'm actually really curious as to what discs are illegal to burn. I'm actually curious about that because how would it be illegal to burn a certain disc? I guess if it's like a super important one, then that'll be why. But yeah, I'm actually really curious about that. But I'm not. But I'm a little too lazy to Google it. Is that how you see us? Just kidding. There are just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. What? Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised as if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. That's about right. You tell Asha about the public security survey. I see. You're just helping out an officer you know well. As long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. I heard that it was on the day of the lecture. Lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviewers. It seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, do you think? Exchange event. That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people, it could mean something entirely different. You mean? Nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately I don't really have time that afternoon. Please pass that to the officers for me. Alright, we got one place left to go to. Oh. This is a very... Hold up, I'm actually curious. This is like a very interesting... Huh. This is... really interesting, like, I don't know, front door, I guess. Huh. Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Ding! Or actually, dong! Darn salespeople, it never ends. I've said it time and time again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electronic toothbrush. No, actually, wait, not the toothbrush? Well, then I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. Soon after, the door finally opens. He's got hair! Huh? And he's got teeth! I know that y'all could like barely see it, but what is it? When he was coughing, I saw his teeth. He's a liar. Anyway, both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory is short. I'm old. I guess you forgot that you had teeth and hair because you got both. No, we're actually here for something else. Could you please take a look at this survey? Now there's an unsettling face. That Bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? You tell Spike about public security event. So, for the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents, that sounds lovely. Oh my god, if they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing them around after proxies. In the end, all the benefit is just for us tops, or for tops. That sounded weird. Anyway, thank you. My bad. Thank you both for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable as I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers? They only did like 3 people. I had a bad feeling from a moment Asha spoke. Sure enough. Excuse me. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were clearly hinting at something. General Chop's the only one left. I'm not sure if General Chop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. Wow! Yeah. Wait, can I look at that? Ooh. I mean, I know that these are just like 2D images plastered onto the walls, but I mean, it looks cool that there's an inside. I remember they did that with Spider-Man games. Zenless shop, I want to charge your noodles plus.
Hello, Eyes. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
I want to know how he controls his arms.
So, you already know then.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of.
Ooh, secrets, tell me.
Who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Oh.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It
Yes.
used to be.
Oh.
These days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow hero of all his courage. Now,
What?
Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more,
For real.
in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Yes, Saruni Bupperoni.
I get the feeling Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own personal gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
Huh. I kind of like how they have... I'm not sure if that is supposed to be Nekomata, but that kind of looks like Nekomata. That, I don't know, Ben. And these two are completely oblivious. Okay, who is this panda? Mr. Panda? He almost just looks like a plushie. I wouldn't be surprised if he is a plushie, but at the same time, kind of feels abandoned. I don't know how to feel about that. Wow, that gives me weird vibes. Oh my god, this guy is like that one meme of like that one anime character sitting down on the chair. Y'all have most likely seen that one. It's gone viral recently. Oh my god. Oh wow.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute!
Oh,
Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go.
my God.
Oh.
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a
supposed
look.
to fight.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow
I like how
me.
they stand there so idly, and the only thing that changes
Belle,
is their face
let's go see what's
expressions and
going
like
on.
their arm movements. Oh, I got an achievement! She seems to be like running slightly faster than before. Is she texting or recording? Oh my God. Oh, someone got hurt. Hello, you two. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? How are they doing? Those two young officers just went up ahead. They're both so young. I don't know if they can get things sorted. Anyway, you two can just go check it out yourselves. Let's observe things from a distance. Oh. Someone not too close.
If you
far
say
away.
there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this.
Is it a
I'm
car
Gil.
accident?
I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Which Bang Boo is that? No, I didn't do anything. Give it. Oh.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
My name is Give Me Change. I work at the convenience store. My head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise, then the door opened and the ducks flew out.
The door was open. I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out.
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime.
I
so we
swear,
can hold it accountable for my losses.
I feel like
isn't
he's
just
the kind
about
of
Give
guy
Change's
that would make his
reputation,
mistakes,
They
but
could
he
lose
wouldn't
their job.
admit it,
You simply
or
must
he would
uncover the
admit it
truth
until
and
he's
prove
shown
Give Change's
exact
innocence.
proof. So we're not far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
Ooh,
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th
I don't
Street,
even like
and
coffee.
that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain.
He could have forgot that
Seems like
he
people are leaving.
left it unlocked.
Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going
Least
on.
likely. Look, my game theory, is that he accidentally left the thing either unlocked, or... Yeah, that's my only, theory.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So, what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away. But I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh, I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Yes, Rooney, but Rooney. Bella, can we talk? What's up? Acting all so mysterious. I need to talk to you about something. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful helper. You know what I'm saying?
I added to it. I accidentally cooked your thing too long. Sorry. There's more too if you want more, right?
Alright, my apologies about that. Exactly. Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations near us. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for suspect. Wait, there are two. I can't speak. There are quite a few places to check out. Since there are 4 of us, how do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi, and you team up with Zhuyan. I hope I said her name right. That should speed things up considerably. Okay, it's decided then. Ooh. Well, I think it's safe to say that that'll be the end of this video. So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. I don't think I'll ever say that again, but I probably will. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next Zenless Zone Zero adventure.